All right, so I'm gonna teach you something regarding the minor pentatonic scale or scale systems, right? So this is just gonna be covering the minor pentatonic scale, which, if you didn't know, is one of the most popular rock music guitar scales that people use all the time. So to start off, I'll start it on F, right? So the key is F, right? You also got to remember that the root note of a scale is the key that it's in. So if I start at F on the first fret, right, this would be my root note, right? This would be my root note, F, right? Then I go F, G, shit. Okay, that's the minor pentatonic scale. That's the shape, right? Remember the shape of the scale. All right. So as you remember the shape of the scale, right? You then to play it throughout the whole neck, throughout the fretboard, right? You just go from at the end, because eight, typically a scale is eight notes, right? The root note, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, right? And from the root note, you go to the next octave over, right? Typically, right? So from there, you just move your fingers and you play the same shape, right? Except when you get to B, you gotta skip a fret, right? You gotta shift the fret up, and then you move your hand again, and that would be the minor pentatonic scale in F, right? So you would just remember that, right? So if you're playing, right, if you're playing in the key F, like this is the F note, right?
Use squared off edges on each of those links too, so the light really catches on it. And like I said, earrings from Ultrafine, that's a great highlighter to the face. But let me tell you, you're gonna get the
So just
most
remember
light
that, right? Remember
like this,
the
with the
chord,
square
the
edges, a
scale
lot more light
shape.
coming to your face,
The
that
root note is
youthful
the key
glow.
is in,
And I just
and
think,
you
I
just
mean, I
follow the
watch you
scale
move,
shape
and
throughout
I
the
would say like,
fretboard,
my
right?
neck is like this, that's good. Honey,
When
honey.
you end at the octave, you shift you transfer you shift your hand back into the position as if you started from the sixth string, and you go up and you shift one fret over for the B string, and then you go up again, in the ladder.